Gentlemen, welcome to the Maple Veg Patch. So this is our latest vlog. We're doing 2 weeklies, and I think this one might have been maybe a 3 week, I can't remember now. Anyway, so I've come down this morning, Saturday morning, done a few little bits and bats, but mainly tidying up. There were lots of weeds everywhere, so we've been tidying weeds and that. Sorted the greenhouse out. Planted some overwintering onions, shallots and garlic. All the remains of the tomatoes have gone, as you'll see. Do the usual thing, I'll take you around and show you what we've been up to. Leeks are still okay, the pumpkins are coming on well. A bit like that as to whether they're going to be turning orange for end of October time, but it doesn't really matter. We just thought we could give a couple away for Halloween type thing, but never mind. Sweet corn's a bit battered and bruised, but still doing okay. Pears have all gone. The pear tree now is just empty. I think I mentioned before, I didn't tell it, the pears weren't very good eating anyway, which was a shame. So we've also taken the raspberries down today. So we've cut them right down to the bottom with a view of digging those out and making that into a bit of a compost area. So everything's slowing right down now. I think over winter there's not going to be many vlogs to do, so they'll be a bit sparse, a bit few and far between, but you never know. Come down in winter months just to have a look round, we can have a tour. So I've had some good advice over the time I've been doing it, since November last year. I've had some good help, I've had some good laughs, met some decent people. We've begged, stolen, borrowed for to make things. A free greenhouse and free plants and one thing and another. So we've done all right, I think, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. And I think that's the main thing it's all about, really. So I'll do the usual thing. I'll spin you around, take you for a tour, have a look, see what we've done or what's not been going on, really. I'll give you a few ideas as to what we're going to do during the winter months, sort of like prepping, if you like, for winter months. my plan for the inside of the greenhouse. I'm going to redo the greenhouse. So anyway, usual thing. Any hints, tips, comments, put them down in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share our Facebook page, the Maple Veg Patch, and you know, let's get some more viewers and some more subscribers and whatever else. So I can pick you up, spin you around, and I'll show you what's happening. So, oh, excuse me. There we go with there's the remains of the raspberries in them bags there. You remember carrots were in there, that's all been dug over. We're going to give that a right good weeding. That was a little salad bed. Blackberry cascade. You know, still got time to come yet, like them, but anyway. So I'll go into the greenhouse. A lot different to what it was. So I've taken everything out now. I'm giving the floor a good wipe. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand back here. I'm just going to put from this flagstone probably a path right up there to that, maybe where that white box is, back round, and then all the rest is going to be growing round edges, growing space I should say, around the edges. So there's chilies, and chilies doing well. Don't know what that black is there on that, but maybe it's supposed to be like that, I don't know. There's chilies, peppers. So I've thrown a couple of peppers away. They'd had it, the slugs have got to it. So I've still got these. Look at big massive one there. I've put some in the, you see at the back there, I put some in the plastic greenhouse thing at the back there, out of the way. So what we've done, we've put onions, overwintering onions, they're Shakespeare variety. Overwintering garlic, and that's Provence white, and the shallots are golden gourmet. So there's some shallots in there. Put them in this morning, bit of fresh compost, bit of water. I bobbed some grow more here and in St plants, just a little sprinkle. Still got the plum tomatoes, still got a few green plum tomatoes on there, and same with this one here. And that's it, guys. That's the end of the season, so to speak, with the greenhouse. So I'll come up here. You know all about, there's a bay tree that's going to want a trim before winter, I think. I'll get that a trim down. And there's willow tree. On here, this was where we had all our, don't know if you can remember, we had all those green beans and that in here, and there's beetroot. So I've dug all the beetroots out. There were only a few little ones, don't know if you can just see them there. But I'm going to make, I'll pickle them. Little herb patch that is still going strong. Parsley's taken over, there's thyme and that there, so they're still doing alright. That's where we had as peas. There's grass on it at the minute, so that's going to be a new bed for something. But I'm going to plan it all, where we're going to put stuff. This is the biggest headache at the minute, because I need to split all this up, all this down here, and all this bed where all the potatoes were, if you remember. I need to split all this up into, I'm going to guess, 3 beds for, I don't know, carrot, cabbage, swede, cauliflowers, that kind of thing. That's just the remnants of the tomato grow bag. I'll rotivate all this in, and it looks a bit weedy, like there's loads of weeds on it, but we'll dig all that in. We've got some manure coming to put on, so that's good. Cabbages, well, don't know what to say about the cabbages. We didn't have much luck with these, but looks of it. But anyway, we'll try a different variety next time. That's where his onions were, if you can remember. That's just been dug over and ready. Sweet corn, like I mentioned to you. They've been a bit battered. I think they've been either walked over by foxes or wind's got them or something. But anyway, I thought that were it. I thought they were done. But when you look, there's some fair sized sweet corns on these to come. One of the lads on to allotment said, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. They've gone over, but they're still growing. You know, get a little bit more sun. You never know. So that's the sweet corn. Excuse the rubbish camera work. Leeks still doing okay. We had a few leeks out the other week. Had a leek and potato soup. It was lovely. So we're on to his pumpkins. Still a bit green. There's a big one there. One there. One on that tray down there. And then a fair sized one here, but they're still a bit green. They've got a way to go yet. So, but you know, so everything we've done this is the first time on everything. So, you know, anything's a result for us really. Strawberries, rhubarb. Oh, that's what I was telling you about the. We got rid of those raspberries that we don't want to keep, so I've got an idea that what I intend to do is these raspberries here going up there, these ones down to about here. I'm going to take them out and move them down into that sort of light gap there and make that a raspberry patch, if you like, a raspberry bed, whatever. And then all these stumps that James was taking all them out this morning, or cut them back with secateurs. We're going to dig that out, and here we're going to have his little compost area. So I'll build a little fence out of pallets along here, similar to that sort of thing, I suppose. What our neighbour's done, something similar to that, and then put it in this area here, and then we'll just put manure in it and compost and that kind of thing. And it might free up a bit of space for the blue water butt and the compost bin. I might move them up here as well, out that way. Pear tree, all gone now, all the pears are off. Apparently there's a toilet on site. Jane went to the toilet earlier and all the pears are strewn halfway up here, there and everywhere. So I guess they've come off, dropped off, the foxes have had them and taken them, but they're welcome to them. Because like I said, they weren't very good eating. So here we go. That's us. Nothing much happening. Like I say, everything's slowing down now, so there's not going to be much happening now. I think that's us finished. But we'll get some overwintering stuff in if we can. So any tips or any hints on what we can grow overwintering wise, that would be good. So a short and sweet one today, guys, and not much to show you. So we're going to try and trim that pussy willow tree. But yeah, we're enjoying it. We're on top of it, so to speak. I look back up there, and that's us. So I'll just spin you back round, guys. So yeah, so thanks very much for following us over this little growing season journey. Thanks for all your hints and tips and comments and that sort of thing. We've enjoyed it, like I say, and yeah, jump over to our Facebook page, keep following us. We will be doing vlogs, but they're just not going to be as frequent as before. Look out for them, put your notifications on, so that when we upload one you can see what we're up to. And yeah, for now guys, keep gardening.